Hey guys, I can't quite believe that I'm making this video. I realise this video is really dark, and for that I apologise, but I just wanted to come on here and talk very quickly and openly and honestly about some news that I've woken up to this morning. I've been a part of the pagan YouTube community in one way or another now for probably about 11 to 12 years. Not always under this channel name. I have had other channels, and before I made my own videos, I was a viewer. And one of the possibly the very first channel that I watched on YouTube was TipToeChick. TipToeChick, or D, or Dolores, was probably one of the very first pagan YouTubers that I'm aware of. And very, very sadly and tragically, I woke up this morning to the news that we have lost her. D, TipToeChick, passed away yesterday, or possibly Sunday, depending on how you look on the chronology. I don't think the timeline is quite set yet, but either way, the news broke yesterday that D was killed in a car accident, and I'm honestly not quite sure. I'm unprepared, or I was unprepared for the actual sadness that hit me when I heard that. She was such an absolute inspiration to me, and I know many other pagan YouTubers who have been around at the same time. Some are now coming back, or have come back. I was also friends with her on Facebook, and from some of the postings that I had seen, she originally came back around a year ago, and I think she was gearing up to come back again, but words can't really express how much of a loss the YouTube pagan community has to deal with right now. A lot of more modern YouTubers perhaps aren't familiar with her, or aren't as familiar with her, because she was making videos at a time when she and charming Pixie Flora and a few other people were they were the pioneers, I guess, of YouTube, the YouTube pagan community. They were the ones, at least when I came into it, that seemed to be the main people. You know, YouTube, you have to realise that YouTube then wasn't like YouTube now. YouTube now is a job for some, you know. You have and content creators have become a thing, and they're YouTube content creators in some cases are celebrities. They weren't celebrities then. They were just D wasn't a celebrity in any sense that we might recognise it now, but to anyone who grew up and I don't even know how to put into words. You know, one of the things that she always said on a YouTube channel was to be real, and that she wanted the real stuff. She didn't want the gloss, the bullshit. So D, this is for you. This is the reality. I don't know how to cope with the fact that you're not with us anymore. I don't know how to deal with the fact that you were so instrumental and so inspirational to me when I started. You know, so much of my own practice has been directly influenced by her, and I can't quite believe that she's gone. Even though she hasn't made, you know, she wasn't constantly making videos, and she'd go away for a while and she'd come back for a while. We always knew that she was there. You know, we always knew that, you know, her light was still radiating, and now that light has been snuffed out, and I'm not really sure how I feel about that, other than to say that I'm incredibly shocked. I'm incredibly saddened, and I'm reeling. I'm absolutely reeling. And for those of you who are subscribed to my channel and haven't heard of Dee, of TipToeChick, I urge you, I absolutely urge you, go look at her channel. All her videos are still up, spanning back 10, possibly 11 years. All of her videos are still there. Her personality is still there. Her light is still there. She will live on through YouTube and her YouTube channel. But it makes me really sad to know that they won't. What is there now on her channel is that's it. All the inspiration and the wisdom and the lessons and the advice and the support and the love that she poured out through her screen is all still there for people to go in and partake of. But it really saddens me that that's it. That's it. She's gone. So if you have been on YouTube as long as I have, and you know exactly who I'm talking about, I don't even have to ask. I know that you're probably feeling exactly as I am right now. I've seen a few other people who've made videos this morning about it, and it's really sad, and I can't quite. I don't think it's going to hit me for a while yet. For those of you who are watching that maybe haven't heard of her or haven't seen her videos, just go and have a look. Just go and watch a few of her videos and see exactly what we saw. Exactly, fall in love with the personality that she was, just as we all have. And Dee, for you, I can't believe you're gone. My thoughts and my love and my prayers are going out to your family and to your children and to all those you've left. And I know your sister in particular has been really active on Facebook this morning, asking for love and support. So if you can send her family positive vibes. Dear, safe passage across the bridge, my friend. I can't believe it. Rest in peace. I don't really want to say any more on the matter because I've already rambled through it long enough, but I just wanted to share. I've had a candle going for Dee all morning. It'll probably burn all day, and this is my memorial candle. I wanted to hold this up and show it to everybody on YouTube. Maybe we can all light a candle as well and keep this going as long as possible. Her light may have been snuffed out, but we can hold it. We can still hold it and carry it through and offer this light and this love to her family and to all those affected by the loss. So, Dee, thank you ever so much for your light, for your love, for your presence, for your spirit, and for being kind enough to share all of that with us on YouTube. Rest in peace, Sister Witch. Thank you guys for watching. Blessed be.